Hopefully that's not an omen for the start of the day. This is either going to go really well or it's going to go really poorly. Me and my 3-year-old and 2-year-old are going to the football for the first time. I'm so excited. I used to go every single week. I was a foundation member for the Giants. I was the 3rd ever season ticket holder for this club. I haven't been to a game in over 6 years. I'm taking my sons for the first time. It's going to be a logistical effort though, alright? Let me explain. You can probably tell from the background, I live in semi-rural New South Wales. Semi-rural. I am about an hour and a half, 2 hours away via public transport from the game today, and my kids have never gone on public transport. My oldest is autistic. It's a wet, overcast day. You know, like all the signs from the universe are saying don't go, but I'm going. We're going. We're going to make it happen. I'm the type of dad that makes memories, all right? We're not going to sit in our house forever just going, oh, we can't do that because, we can't do that because. If it ends up being a nightmare, it ends up being a nightmare. We'll be right. I reckon it'll be good. Why? Because what if it's not? What if it's not a nightmare? What if it's amazing? I'm fairly certain I've got everything right. I'm fairly certain I've done everything right for it to be awesome. But now the anxiety is kicking in, you know? Like, what if they force me to cloak the stroller? And if they do force me to cloak the stroller, what if somebody steals it, you know? Like, what if I can't, what if things go wrong? And, like, I'm just going to play it by ear. Play it, just have an easy day. And if things go wrong, things go wrong. We're going to roll with the punches. But for the moment, there's an hour until we leave. I think I've packed everything we need. Like, I've got their toys, I've got their food, I've got their diapers, wipes, I've got my ticket, I've got all sorts. I've got everything I need, right? I think. But we'll cross that bridge as we get to it, and I've been talking for ages. Let's get into the vlog, right? These are the people that give me money. You could give me money if you wanted to, but no pressure. Watching this helps. If you're watching this and you see this as we're speaking, then you might have already seen an ad, but we'll move on. I will mention just before we leave, it's not sponsored, but I'm wearing Milkman's Sandalorian beard oil scent today. So if I get any compliments on how I smell, this is the smell, right? Check them out. Alrighty, getting everything ready. Turning the heater off. Bang, so the house doesn't burn down while we're gone. I'll just double check that the back door is locked. It is, that's good. You can see all my mum's marathon medals. She's a superstar. Got this one. Have I got my keys? Have I got my wallet? Have I got my phone? I've got the bag under there. I've got my bag on my back. Boys are ready. I'm ready. As you can see, I don't yet have Giants, Guernseys, jerseys, footy jumpers for them, but I've got them in orange hats and their Buffalo Sabres jerseys. Oh, I am pumped, but I am nervous. I need both hands to get them fully in. Getting the bar over, but yeah, I need both hands. Starting to rain. Starting to rain, which is, you know, would be inconvenient to any other dad. It'd be a reason to say no, right? Get the brake off those. It'd be like, oh, nope, too bad. We're not going to the football because it's raining. But you know what? You know what? That's not the type of dad I am. We are a let's do it anyway family. Keep your legs in, arms and legs inside the vestibule at all times, please. And bing, bang, boom. Bend your legs, please. Thank you. Just needed to get in and under. And would you look at that? We're ready to go. Wet weather ready. Giants, Swans, we are on our way. I'm feeling cautiously optimistic, you know? Like, I feel like I'm good. I've got things covered. I know what I'm doing. I'm a G. Things are dope. This is the type of dad I am. We go and do things and we roll with the punches if they don't go well. We don't avoid doing things on the chance it's not going to go well, you know? This is a good day. Today is a good day. The football is going to be fucking fun. Core memories and, like, you know, stories to tell. Fun family activities. If we get wet, we get wet. Doesn't matter. If you see me at the game, if you're going to the game and you see me and the boys, come and say hi. We'll take a selfie. Hello, Mr. Crow. My favourite part of any journey in Tamil, crossing the tracks. Feel like I'm in an old English poem somehow. Don't ask me why. That's step 1 of the day. We have made it to the train station on time before the train did. Step 1 successful. Step 2 is getting to the next stop without them melting down. We'll see how we go. This is what I mean, guys. We roll with the punches, right? Out of the 2 carriages, one of them is closed. So we are in a little special spot. We've got a good spot viewing out the window. We are still on our way. Next stop, changing trains. We have made it to the new train. Say hi.
Hello.
We go. We are on the new train. Once it starts moving, we'll have a better view.
Up the Swans.
Next step, up the Giants. We are at Panania train station now, on our way.
Doors closing.
The boys
Please
have not melted
clear.
down a single time yet. So, touch wood. Success thus far. Touch wood.
Where's success?
Not a big fan of the train announcements, but it's okay. Next stop is our stop. Then we're changing trains. Then the next stop is the game. Well, the next stop is some beers on the way to the game. No beers for them, just beers for us. Alrighty. We got off that train. We will be getting on a train there. So far, so good. Yeah, no, don't worry about the light rail. We'll walk from here. Found him. Yeah. Yeah, see you there. That's who I was chatting with on the train. But yeah, I reckon we walk and we have a beer on the way. Boys, what's going on, isn't there, huh? This is their first time in a city. Concrete jungle. And they're like, whoa, what's going on? I might take one of their layers off soon, we'll see. We've made it in town. The boys are still happy, 0 meltdowns on the train. We're at a bar. Luke is getting a beer. Things are good. There's an hour and a half until we start. Or until the game starts. First stop was a success.
That's it. Now,
had our beers.
massive hill to walk up.
Yeah, now we've got a massive hill to walk up. But we'll do it. And there's 3 of us. If I get fucking rooted, somebody will take over the stroller. We'll be good. Yeah. Look at that fucking hill. I'm a fucking G. Yeah, it's the thing. There's like a... I mean, that ground precinct, it's like there's a rugby league ground that can be a soccer ground, as well as the SCG, which is put in. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, well, this is the first point where I recognised where I was. If I had driven here, we would have stopped there and I'd have... It's a thing. Thanks, good catch. Nearly let my stroller roll off into traffic. As we're walking into the ground, just outside here in Moore Park, there is a nice cricket game going on, which you can't see as a result of the big tree just there. But yeah, wow, those wreaths have lasted a whole week from Anzac Day. Good quality flowers, I guess. Now you guys can see the cricket because it's behind that tree. Wonder who's playing. The uniforms don't look schmick enough to be... Like, there's old mate wearing a different shirt to old mate over there, so yeah, it is different. They're not state leagues or anything, but maybe it's just your local club cricket, but they get to play on an awesome ground because they live locally to awesome areas and shit.
Suburbs privilege, I think.
Yeah, you know. Let's get this one ball in for the vlog.
Hurry up and mark. Come on.
Yeah, come on, bud. What are you waiting for?
Oh, he's still marking it.
You're trying to mark centre 6 times? Yeah.
Rip in.
Yeah, I was about to. I was legit just thinking the same thing. Like,
Why did you mark off as well?
yeah.
That was better.
Yeah. Fucking hell, we're going to be past the ground by the time he bowls 1 ball.
There we go.
There we go. That was a nice little late cut too. Panicking yesterday, looking for tickets for the kids as well, before I realised they didn't need them and stuff. There were only tickets in the opposition section. Like, that's the... I'm pretty sure it's a sellout. I think. Yeah, they only added like one wing or something, you know, like a stadium. Not a stadium, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a concourse. Like a fucking stand. That's the word I'm looking for. They added like 2 stands, not a whole new redevelopment. The last time I was here, none of that was. They've redeveloped it since last time Okay, Apollo, Jesus. Bit of excitement. Yeah, you might be getting wet. Good point. It's a thing. Don't worry, I wasn't filming yet. You're all good. Look at this. I'm not even pushing. Things are good. Finally found a place to pee. Did that. Half an hour until the game starts. We're going to sneak in 1 more beer. The boys are doing well. I'm almost definitely going to have to cloak the stroller. I'm fairly certain. But I brought their harnesses just in case. And some extra layers and stuff. So far, so good. We're doing well. How's that? Look at the beers. Things are good. I think I'm going to be drunk by the time I'm halfway through this. Like,
oh, the last one was a pint as well. 2 pints in. Where were the toilets? Just down there?
There are signs for toilets down that way, but I'm so fucking retarded I couldn't find them. So I just went up that way, and then it's like literally the first left, first right straight away. It's like same distance from the apex of the corner to the right of it.
I should just say, mate, surely they got fucking toilets in here.
You'd think. They're being so good. Like,
yeah,
I don't want to jinx it, but like those headphones have just absolutely changed the game for JJ.
Hopefully it continues.
Yeah, hopefully once we're in there and it's all G, you know? But like I was saying, you know, like I straight up don't mind. Like as long as I can get like the experience, hear the teams come out and all that, like I'm happy. I'm happy having made the journey thus far. You're okay. Actually, I need a bottle of water because I'll make him a drink. Keep talking, act candid. Things are going well.
Hard fought match.
And we did it. I'm not drunk, but we did it.
Not yet.
Not yet. Doing well. We are in the ground. We're in the stadium, and we are being taken to where we need to go to cloak the pram. I am dripping in sweat, but we made it. It has officially started raining. We got a little wet, but not too wet. Here they are. We're all good. Torrential downpour, but we have found our way to somewhere dry. All is well. Things are good. We might leave the game early. It's a good, hot, contested game, but I potentially a bit off more than I could chew. They're both sitting in my lap during the game, and it's super fun. things are going super well, but let me switch the thing around and I'll show you how bad the rain is. So, not fantastic. It's all coming up Millhouse. It's wins and losses, but mostly wins. Because of the rain, it meant we could get the stroller, which means the boys are chill, which means it doesn't matter if it's raining. Like, sorry, bud. All wins. Nearly just punched someone trying to film this. That was bad. The rain was always on the cards, so I'm not disappointed. It's still been a fun event. My little dude's done. One on the left there's alright, but he is well and truly done. We're gonna head home. It's half time. We're about to be half time. It's very wet. And my boy is done with the loud noises. But I'm super pumped, right? I'll talk more in a sec, your time, once we're on the train. But I'm so glad we came. This has been super fun. As the siren goes, we leave. We saw the first half. I'm very, very happy with that. Now, obviously, some people watching may not be happy that we left at half-time. It's the first game I've ever left at half-time, but it's their first ever football game, you know, a 3-year-old and a 2-year-old, and the noise was starting to get to JJ. He's fine. He's all good now, and the heavens have stopped raining on us for us to walk to the train station, make our way home. And I could not be happier. We lost our mates as we were walking in. We lost them and we messaged them, but like reception issues and stuff, they'll be fine. We knew this might happen. I couldn't get the kids all the way into the finicky spots and stuff, but like, that was so much fun. I used to go to every single Swans home game when I was a kid. Then when the Giants came in, I jumped on board the Giants because they were an expansion team right where I'd been, like right where I'm from. And I'm not the only one. There's plenty of people who are like beating the weather, beating the traffic, and I'll watch the game on the train home like the rest of the game. I'm so happy we did that. Like I'm giddy, you know, like I'm tickle pink. That was so fun. I'm glad we experienced that, and I'm glad that we can get ahead of everyone and get home quicker, you know? Things are good. We haven't even escaped from the concourse. Like, this is still the stadium that we're outside, right? Look at that little sleepy boy. Just conked out.
All the screaming made him sleepy.
Yeah, that's it. Sleepy boys. All tuckered out. That was such a good time. Like, such a good time. They got any... I'm going to buy my old man a hat. That hat's awesome, and I would wear that if I was a Swans fan, but I'm not. But I'm going to buy it for my old man. It's for, maybe I'm not, it's $55 for a fucking snapback. It's got the vintage logo on it though, like... No, it's the thought that matters. He'll watch this vlog and see I thought about it. And that'll count. I'm not going to spend 55 bucks on a hat he won't wear. My old man doesn't wear snapbacks. I mean, he doesn't wear hats. He does wear hats. He wears visors, like the ones with the hole in the top, you know? If I was a Swans fan, I'd have bought that hat. Anyway, this has been such a fun time. This has been such an awesome fucking experience. Like, bringing my kids to the footy. I'm so happy I did it. I'm so happy that... Like, it's a whole mood, you know? I'm so happy we made the effort. I'm happy we made the effort. That's the gate we used to go in when I was a kid. It's the ladies' stand entrance and the members' stand. It's a beautiful cricket and football ground, this one. I want to be the type of dad that's okay with things not going to plan, you know? That can roll with the punches and that can just meet the kids at their level, you know? And meet them where they're at, rather than getting angry that they're not where I want them to be. Which is, you know, some words that a friend of mine actually used and said that that's what it looks like watching me and stuff in a message that made me feel like a king earlier. And we're about to walk through a huge puddle. Where was I? Yeah, I want to be the type of dad that rolls with the punches and that meets my kids where they are rather than being bitter they're not where I am yet, you know? And I'm just like, I'm really happy at the moment. I'm giddy. Like I'm at the point of, like I'm experiencing a lot of joy. Not just because I am where I spent the vast majority of my youth. Like the fun times of my youth were spent here. And this is the first time I've brought my kids to it. And it's just a really happy feeling, a wholesome like contentment that I hope you guys get to experience at some point in your life as well. And so many people have reached out via Messenger, or like, because I was posting stories along with these vlog videos that I'm making and stuff. Like I was making, posting stories on my Instagram. And so many people have reached out to be like, oh my God, man, you're taking your 3-year-old and your 2-year-old to the football on your own. Like, you're amazing. And that's felt fucking amazing. You know what I mean? And I wasn't on my own. As you saw, I had my mates with me and Luke helped me a bunch. But yeah, that was fun. I'm a Giants fan. The game is technically still on, so I don't know who won, but go the Giants and go the Swans. Go football in New South Wales. Go football in this state. I'm going to meander my way over to Central train station. We're going to make our way home. Maybe my mum will even pick us up, you know, a couple of stations early or whatever. I'm happy. Thanks for watching this. If you're still watching, if you enjoyed that yourself, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share me with a mate, and like consider giving me money like these people do. I like money. Turning some of your money into mine would be ideal, but don't feel like you have to. If you're watching this, if you're still watching me say this, you've probably seen about 6 ads of mine already, so I appreciate you. I love you guys. I'll see you when I look at you, and you will see me when you look at me. Thanks so much for watching. Ran to the station thinking we might not make it, but we did, and we made it with about 20 minutes to spare. Oh, that's the train we're going to get on. It's an express train back to where we need to go. Things are good. Everything's coming up Millhouse. I'm going to get some snacks before we get on it. Showing my age, last time I was here, there was like a Hungry Jack's there, which is a Burger King if you're American. Easy Mart, right? Easy Mart at Sydney Central Station. I want you to guess how much I just paid for this, right? Up and go, standard drink size, maybe smaller. Gonna put it in my kids' bottles. I want you to guess how much I paid for it though, because that is absurd. Guess, and then now find out. It was $7.85. Fucking absurd. But I bought it because the kids need to eat / drink something. So this will be 2 squirrels with a rock. Okay, the hardest part of the entire journey was getting off the train, but we are off the train. Things are good. I still have my keys and my wallet, and I'm retarded. Was just panicking that I'd lost my phone, which, in case you're not aware, is what I'm filming this on, like fucking staring at it, panicking that I've lost it. But yeah, we're almost home, and then I'll edit this and upload it. But I have looked online, looked at the scores. We were watching on the train. There should be an elevator. Why am I walking? Is that an elevator, you reckon? You reckon there's a door around the other side? I don't want to walk up this ramp. Come on, guys, let's twist. Yeah, that looks like the elevator. I know I've just been saying it over and over again, but I had a really good day today. Things are good, and I'm in a really good mood. And we're going to head home, and I'm going to edit this and upload it. I think I have to... Where's the button? There it is. I think I have to give you guys a sit-up short as well, so I'll do that. Oh, look, some Maggies. Magpie. See you, birdie. Into the lift. There we go. And yeah, this is YouTube. You know how YouTube works, so hit subscribe, hit the like button, hit the share button and copy link. You don't actually have to send it to anyone. YouTube thinks you have if you've hit the copy link button. That's all you need to do, and it helps me out a lot. Like a lot. So do me a solid. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anything. Big shout out to my mate Luke. I probably wouldn't have gone today if I was just like self-motivated, if it was just me and the boys. But he was super keen, and so I was super keen, and then I would have felt rude if I hadn't gone, you know what I mean? So that's what friends are for and stuff. Just tap off, tap success. It's a cool thing, by the way, that they didn't have in New South Wales when I was here last. Well, they did. It was called the Opal system, OPAL. But I just used my bank card just then. I don't even have to get like some fucking thing or whatever. I just tap on with my bank card and then tap off with my bank card, and it charges said bank card. It's like phenomenal. I'm gonna freeze my tits off though, so hopefully I can get a fucking get in the car straight away, or straight away-ish, straight away adjacent, and get going. But failing all that, I had a really good time. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog of it. And yeah, you know how YouTube works, so hit all the buttons that I'd like you to hit, or that are helpful if you hit. And I think this is about the 28th time I've finished the short, or finished the video. I'm gonna finish it one more time. You're all right, buddy. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I had a fucking stellar day. And I'll see you when I look at you. You'll see me when you look at me. Thanks so much for watching. Did I mention I'm grateful that you watch my stuff? Thanks for watching. Okay, so actual last one of the vlog. We are in the car on the way home. We have made it to a car. This is my mum. You've seen her. She's on the channel a lot. She's giving us a lift the last little half hour. So it was a great day. I had a lot of fun. Did you have a lot of fun, boys? Yeah, lots of fun. Alrighty. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I'm gonna put my seatbelt on because we're already moving. Yeah, I'll see you guys when I look at you. You'll see me when you look at me. Grab my headphones that are falling off the dash. And yeah, join these mad dogs on Patreon, or like fucking YouTube Premium, or whatever it is. Like, give me money, I like your money. Thanks. Today was a good day. I hope your day was good too.